Hi, welcome to the reading I am choosing to give you. um, there's a lot of messages this morning. Lots of hidden or non-digestible grief coming up and out. And it's something that you're used to keeping in. So be sure to let that out by tuning into the emotion that seems to erupt the coughing. But also not getting too far swept in it to where you cannot control the cough. Then there's gonna be a situation in which you thought you got rid of what you needed, to the point where you're like questioning yourself, like, is this a reflection of me? Like, do I just be fucking throwing people? Do I just be throwing shit away? Like, am I dumb? Like, no. And in amongst that little journey, you're gonna find a fucking relic. You're gonna find something from your childhood. So if you got rid of all the things from your childhood, or if it was destroyed, or if there was something you really, really wanted as a child that you could not afford, or was not accessible to you, or was not of the norm, you're gonna find it. You're gonna find it. So for me, it was this puka shell necklace that my dad made me. And when I was a kid, I felt like this was like it's a choker, right? Like, it fits perfectly. This is the most perfectly tailored choker that I've ever had. And like, it's not like the other crystal ones where it has a chain in the back. This is what I was talking about when I was at the store with that other set. The other set is way heavier, so it's not like super far-fetched, but it was screwed in good. Anyway, like, if this one pops off, we're gonna have a fucking problem. Okay. There's also some fears coming up. Oh, yeah. Like, some sort of fear, like, amidst this grief. It was some kind of, like, grief fear, premeditated guilt. Premeditated guilt, you guys? What? This is gonna symbolize that thing that I posted on Instagram where it was like the freaking, not the dizzy dinosaurs. I'm fucking sweating. It's gonna symbolize that reunite. And you're gonna notice, because you're gonna come back to this certain frequency. And you're gonna swing, and you're gonna feel your chest open up. And then you're gonna keep carving the pumpkin of your heart. And when you're in that relaxed state, because if your shoulders are tight, your neck is tight, especially like this part behind here, the jaw is loosening up, but that can keep you from, like, it can keep you closed off, kind of, in a way. So if you're like opening up, if you're getting used to staying open, these are great exercises to do. Are they considered exercises? I don't know. But go on your little treasure hunt. You're gonna find your freaking thing, and then if it's something you have to like purchase or ask for, like do it. Definitely, like give yourself that opportunity. And if the answer is no, there is something else, and possibly, probably, I don't know why it wouldn't be like gifted to you at this time or within that opportunity. You're gonna find the shit. You're gonna find it. The thing that you thought that you lost it, it's gonna be right there. You didn't toss it, nothing. It was just waiting right there patiently. You knew where it was. You fucking knew where it was, but somehow you felt like you got rid of it. Let's see what this premeditated guilt is. Oh my god. Guilty. Like premeditative guilt for the thought of like betraying someone or hurting someone. Or maybe like if you're swinging to the side of wanting to betray someone, like that guilt, like that would show itself later on, is showing, it's previewing itself to you so that so that you can make the best decision for yourself, truly. Ooh. Because even at night, the skies can clear. And so there's a bunch of people like making space for this. They're making space for you to redesign, reassemble, reorganize, recollect. You guys recollecting out here? And the people around you, maybe. $838. Ooh. The star. Externally, it's like a big release of this is how it gotta be energy, like as a whole. Like a whole group of people are going, yeah, you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be this way. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Chariot. The Lovers, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, the Emperor, and the Star. With the Ten of Swords. There's a situation in which you were betrayed that could have potentially broke up an entire friend group. 10-10, fuck. And they're like missing each other and seeing the value in each other. And that's being inspired and supported, conducted by you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So handling some of these betrayals in the way of like how did you do it when you was a kid, you know? What was your little thing? Like, did you kind of get huffy puffy first? Were you a little attitudey? Like, but it was something like playful, right? Something like genuinely like, because it like you love them. You chose to love them more than whatever the fuck that was. 11-11. Ten of coins, 4 of coins, and the Fool. Readjusting your energies and your resources in order to also mend with action for stability versus, oh, I should apologize or I should make this right because I have to. And then missing them is like a bridge in between, because you could have like, well, why do you miss them? And blah, blah, blah. And does it matter? No, not really. No, not really. Because there's this, the Emperor 5 of Cups energy of like just missing all the people that are gone. Like it's shifting a little bit from like the people who have died and then like the people who are still here, but you lost them anyway. You know what I mean? Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Magician. Oh my god, look, she has trauma from from the Death card. I feel like sometimes when the Death card comes up, I can feel when it's truly a death, which has happened to my own mistake way more fucking frequently than I thought. And I tried to do like the light end of it, because I'm not just trying to be putting it out there that like they're gonna fucking. And at some points, it's not always like definitively clear. Like there are sometimes multiple paths ahead until a certain point. And that connects with this energy, actually. Having the upper hand on death, like there's something else. Like coming together because of like death, but like it doesn't always have to be a person. It can be just like death of betrayals. Can it be that, please? Can Jesus fucking Christ. Death of betrayals with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Come on. Like I'm in fucking Vegas. Like, come on. I've been feeling a lot of Vegas energy too. I'm not sure what's up with that. I say after I posted the thing talking about Vegas. The World and the 3 of Coins. I kind of be mumbling when I be telling like secrets. Because what they don't tell you about this 9 of swords, 6 of swords right here is that this motherfucker is in the... Because there's a couple swords still waiting. There's a couple swords still in the back. And if she gonna freaking drop the swords on him. That's dangerous. That's dangerous to approach her in that situation. He's being very... That's very 6'9" of him. Oh my god, not the rapper. Not the rapper. Not the rapper. Not the rapper. As you tap into this energy, as you flow, you will soften like those parts of you that you feel like are too callous at this time. And any bombarding energy that you feel like sending back, just do it. Because oftentimes people will give you what they need, which does make it easier to show up for them. Because you already have what they need in a way. They already showed you, they already gave it to you. An example, time, energy. The biggest fucking gift you could do for anyone is to learn how to show up for them. And that's gonna change over time. And it's gonna vary. Queen of Cups. The tea is boiling. Broiling. What the fuck is up with me and broiling? It's giving sharing the medicine. And like... trusting and having like... this true understanding. Like a true in-between of like humility and I don't know, whatever the fuck they're trying to label you as, right? Like the swinging, because there's always ooh, somebody... This could mean two things. This could be like choosing to focus more on self is like helping people redirect their energies into like things that make them happier other than like arguing or neglecting. But also, this could be seen as food, bringing people back together. Like, there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of discussions to be had in the background. But when it's time to eat, you know what I mean?